Man, I could have injured everybody on the playground with this game. But anyways, back to how to play. So after we're all in a circle holding hands, and then we count down. 3, 2, 1, go. There's step 3, and then we take. This video was sponsored by Raid Shadow. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I'm sorry for lying to y'all, but I'm not big enough for that. Anyways, let me tell you a story from my childhood. So I think I can pretty safely assume that at one point as a kid, we've all tried to come up with our own language or alphabet or something of the sort. I'm only saying that because I know I'm guilty of doing it. But I know for a fact that nobody's language or alphabet has ever caught on throughout the school. Like, bro, we're kids. Ain't nobody about to take the time out they did to learn your garbage ass hieroglyphics. Especially when you go to school with a bunch of nerds who actually care about their grades. Ha! Can't mess up that perfect GPA, can ya? Boy, if you don't! That's why you have to do what I do and create something much more simple yet sophisticated than a garbage language. Something that adds much more spice to people's lives, such as a brand new kids game. And that's exactly what I did. The problem is, kids already have plenty of options of games to play. Kids have games such as Foursquare, Hopscotch, Kickball, Basketball, Tag, Freeze Tag, and plenty more. Personally, I was a fan of anything that involved running. Yeah, I was one of those annoying little kids that's always running around for no reason, scraping their knee and shit. You would always have to find a band-aid for my knees, and some lotion, cause I was what they call the African booty scratcher back in grade school, also known as dark skin. I spent a little too much time in the sun back then. Anyways, I was a fan of running, not those bitch-ass hand-clapping girl games. Like Lemonade and Shame and Numbers. Actually, I like Numbers. But I mainly like to get hurt. That's how I created the most dangerous, concussion-inducing, most exhilarating game of all time. So I was neglected as a child, so I attended aftercare. Which was just after school, the staff would sit there and watch over the kids whose parents couldn't pick them up when school ended. And I was there until about 5 o'clock every time, just watching movies, playing on the playground, or just doing plain old nothing sometimes. And this story started on one of the days where we got to play on the playground and the administrator was calling roll. Aisha? It's Aisha! That's what I said. So I hope y'all know report cards come out next Tuesday. So if y'all been working in aftercare like I tell y'all to, then y'all parents have no reason to beat y'all ass. Hey, Elisa John Jenkins. Your teacher let you go all day with that on? Come up here, let me make an example out of you.
This lady's crazy. Aftercare is getting kind of boring. I need something new, something fresh. Like, something to spice aftercare up. A new game. I've got it.
And that's what happens when you wear a skirt this short to school. Alright, you could go sit down now, baby.
I hate this lady.
Alright, y'all go have fun now. So that's when I told my friends about this new game that I came up with. So the name of the new game is called Oof. Very, very simple game, but I split the rules into 3 different sections for the dummies out there. Step number 1, we must all gather around in one big circle and hold hands. Pretty simple, right? Step number 2, we all count down from 3. Cadence will go 3, 2, 1, go. And here's where the game gets dangerous. Step 3. But before I tell you step 3, let me tell you how iconic this game was at my school. I only told this game to 2 of my friends, who were girls because I was the man. And after playing only one time, half the playground started playing. And then after half the playground played one time, every single person on the playground was playing this game. You know your game is iconic when all the girls are playing, cause they don't even be playing basketball cause they think they're too good or too pretty for that. And I would have understood if they didn't want to play, cause man, I could have injured everybody on the playground with this game. But anyways, back to how to play. So after we're all in a circle holding hands, and then we count down. 3, 2, 1, go. There's step 3, and then we take off. We all zoom away from where we was and start running as fast as we can to the middle of the circle, and then we all run into each other and yell, oof. And then we look for more people to run into and yell, oof. Now wait, I know exactly what you're thinking.
Oh my God, Casper Walken, I love you. I'm gonna like the video and subscribe.
But I also know what else you're thinking. Casper, how do you win this game? And that right there is the kicker. That's how I got every single person on the playground to play this game. The goal of this game is that everyone's a winner because everyone gets an oof and everyone gets to participate, and that's what kids are looking for. But that wasn't what the administrator was looking for. She told us we gotta stop playing the game, but I think she was just hating because she can't come up with a game as good as oof. So sadly, that was our last time playing oof, but the legacy can live on. So if you're tired of playing Apex Legends with your friends, or you're thinking, man, I want to see my friends in real life and play a real man's game, you can always try oof. Also, did I mention that this video was sponsored by Apex Legends?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry for lying to y'all again. I gotta stop doing that. I'm not big enough for any sponsors, so that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching, and it's only up from here.
I'm tryna get rich, not ready. Yeah, fuck a foreign, we done spent the pin up in the Audi. Came here with the slugs and you know he killing everybody. Taking all these perks, tryna make it work, fuck it on my body. Fuck it, I'ma go hop in a Mozzie. Can't let no fun nigga try me. These niggas be pussy, they always be high. If he tuck it down, I get it, I'm slide. Better run me a check, no more waxing for rides. Better run me a blunt, be tryna get high. If that nigga run up, send his ass to the sky. I know niggas who living but ready to die. I got racks in my pocket, my jeans and my nine.